There's like no other way to do this. Okay. Oh. No, this is like all of a sudden. Hello, chat. Anybody that's coming in. Today we are, adding a little light to the room. Also is going to help. We're gonna try. You might have seen me doing some like exploity stuff before, but we're gonna try doing a gold apocalypse run. Yeah, we're definitely gonna try a gold apocalypse run here. Keep in mind, chat, you're so slow. Yeah, we are incredibly slow. The ghost is incredibly fast. So like, here's the big, so times 15 multiplier. The big thing that is a hindrance to us is sprinting is off in this multiplier. Player speed, half. You're normally at 100. It's a half, so you're slow as fuck. No lights. Ghost speed is 150. Same. Changes favorite room all the time. Roaming frequencies high. Activity level low. So you don't get a lot of events. Can hunt you immediately. No evidence. No setup time. Heavy rain. So no hiding places. And then fuse box is broken. So we've got just our wits to hold us up. Alright. I just had a mimic that completely fucked me on my run. So yeah, as you can see, this is me full speed. Can't sprint. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna leave parabolic. Nice keys. I'm gonna have speech chat off just so that it doesn't. We're also. This is not going to help me whatsoever. As far as like my heart rate and how scared I am, but my mixer is going to be up so I can actually hear the footsteps. And yeah, so we're going to go with just this right now. Pretty dark for us, so we'll be using the nods, but once we get forgot lighter. We're gonna need a lighter. This is gonna seem like so slow, but like I can't. I like how you asked what I was doing and then totally ignored it. No, I didn't totally ignore it. You said, you're playing with Logan. I said, oh, okay. Ah, man. I'd love to play Phas with you guys, but I can't play with anybody for this challenge.
Okay.
Hello. Working on the, trying to do the challenge right now.
Oh, fuck. Sweating like a fucking pig.
Alright, so I got the 4
Yes.
lanterns in.
Now that we
So,
got Trey back in the rhythm, he's gonna be so much more locked in now. And now that it's probably just us 3 for the rest of the time playing the game, ever. About to go crazy.
see, okay, alright. I can make you gilly up, buddy. Oh, don't do that right now. I'm trying to do something, like... Okay, so right now, chat, we're testing, right, we're testing for Onryo. Also to make sure that it's not in the room, like, right in front of us, because, you know, you don't want to... The door, as soon as we walk in, can close. So a hunt can start as soon as we walk through that door. We have to make sure that everything we need for a hunt is right there. So, grab the 2 cross...
Did you watch people do it?
I watched some tips, but it was mostly just like runs. I was watching like actual runs. But I tried doing it legitimately myself, and I was like, okay, I think I'm good.
That's what you keep saying. You're trying it legitimately, so there is a way you can exploit it, right?
Well, I don't know if there's a way you can exploit it. I just know that if there is a way you can, I'm not doing it. I'm trying to do it, like, legit. I watched somebody... He wasn't resetting.
See, I wouldn't even bother, I don't think, doing all that. I would walk in, get the photo, get the other challenge done, whatever the other challenge may be, and then I just guess the ghost every single time.
Well, you have to do all 3 challenges.
Well, no, that's what I'm saying though. Is one of the challenges is always find the ghost, or I guess find the ghost is like one of the main parts about it. So like what I would do is I would go in, do the challenges, wouldn't even worry about trying to find out what ghost it is unless it was like super obvious, and then I would just dip and just guess the ghost.
Yeah. Well, so right now, chat, we got some of the stuff in there.
Because worst case scenario, if you walk in, you're doing all this stuff, and you find out what the ghost is, and you get no challenges done, you die. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's worst case scenario in my head.
Alright, so...
I feel like the best part would be just doing all the challenges, and if you can find out why you're doing the challenges, that's good, but...
I don't see any... Where you at? I don't see any ghosts and ghost orbs in the foyer, so that's another good sign that it's probably not in the only thing that can go wrong. The only thing is if it's a Wraith. Wraith, Phantom, and Banshee on the same level as us can be a big problem. That's why I didn't like the Mimic, is because the Mimic made me think that it wasn't one of those 3. So, to put it in perspective, Diogen is a speed ghost. You can't hide from a Diogen, but it's super fast when it's far away, but when it sees you, it goes super slow. You can, like, outwalk it. Now, at 150% speed, you might be able to loop it. I don't know if you'll still be able to, like, outwalk it with half speed and it being at 150 but still slow. I don't know if you could, but, Dios are so slow, though. But,
I didn't even think about that.
Dios... Dios are like heat-seeking missiles. They'll come at you, and that's it. I found out recently that, also upon, like, reading a little bit more. I have my cheat sheet up right now. But, what was it? Wraith, Phantom, and Banshees. Wraiths can, let me make sure I'm saying this right, can teleport to a random player leaving EMF 2 or EMF 5 at their new location. So they can teleport to you. That's an issue. I don't need that. Phantoms, no matter where you are, can roam toward a random player. So, the Mimic hunted 3 times. This is off stream, but hunted 3 times. Those 3 times it mimicked a ghost at normal speed somewhere in the institution where I couldn't hear it. It was in one of the wings where it was like far away, parabolic mic couldn't even pick it up. So I thought I was safe. That was the mistake I made. Because on that 4th hunt, all I heard was really fast footsteps. And
Get up, Roblox. Right now.
And then we were cooked.
Let's get a warm up in while he is playing his challenge run. Is he here? Because he hasn't said anything since I came back.
He was here. Alright, chat. So, I don't see any ghost orbs.
How? How would you see ghost orbs?
Mimic.
Oh,
So-
if you do see ghost orbs, it's 100%. Why wouldn't you just reset till you get mimicked then?
Because you might get some shitty challenges. The odds of you getting good challenges and a mimic, and it's coming across on CCTV, good luck. And I kind of don't want to face a mimic again. After that
Well,
experience.
yeah, but finding the ghost is like really hard.
Ooh. Okay, we
See
just
back?
got
Was
golden
Roblox coming back?
challenges. We just got the best challenges, chat. Okay, so parabolic microphone. We have to use it. We're gonna pick up the ghost on a parab. Detect a ghost with a motion sensor. Super easy. Super easy. And then escape the ghost during a hunt.
But you'd have to do anyways.
Yeah. All of these, except the motion sensor, you do during this challenge. The motion sensor is stupid freaking easy. So, what we're gonna do now is we are gonna pick up these 2 motion sensors, get this camera. We're gonna double check for orbs right at the front door, just to make sure that we don't die. Because, like I said, that'd be a shame. Because especially with like these challenges, I don't wanna. You don't wanna kind of fold. I'm not seeing any orbs. In the doorway.
I feel like I keep hearing Roblox man's mic go off. Bro. Have you been here the whole time?
Yeah,
I've been talking to you nonstop.
I'm just not paying attention.
I could tell. Alright. Hop on. So we can get a run in before he gets on. While he's doing his challenge run. No, I said no to your no.
Yeah.
You can't unknow and no and no, because then that's a triple negative, and that means yes.
Yeah,
So
no.
you're trapped. You're literally in a genjutsu.
How about this?
I know it's camera to that corner. Okay. I gotta get out of my own head. I gotta act like this is not scary at the fuck all, even though this is so scary. Now, what I'm thinking is everybody's been looking at this quite wrong. So for any of you Phas players that have access to it, abuse VR.
Are you in VR?
I'm not in VR, but if you can, abuse the hell out of it, because in Phas, in PC, in Xbox, PlayStation, and whatever else you can play it in except VR, you can only hold 3 items. In VR, you can have 2 item slots, and then you have 2 hands, which means you can hold 4 items. I tested it, and you can hold parabolic and the camera at the same time. So, but we got all of our stuff here. I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna do a quick. Okay. I am gonna do a quick check, make sure that. Okay, we don't need any of this stuff. This is all evidence stuff. We will get the second EMF reader.
Why are you wasting money if you don't need any evidence stuff?
I'm just gonna hold on.
Oh my gosh. My voice is a lot louder than yours on stream, by the way.
Let me see if I can fix that. It might be,
Mine isn't too bad. I think you just need to turn yours up a little bit. Your mic on stream.
I usually have it right here. Alright. Alright, chat. Alright, so moment of truth. We're gonna... Now, I watched one person do this. He has tungsten balls of steel. I'm always gonna keep my smudge on me.
You walk around without a smudge and then run back to there when you needed it.
He was like walking through the entire thing. He'd be walking through rooms without a smudge. The guy's crazy. Alright, we got parabolic. Let's do one quick check real quick. So we're good on that. Alright, nothing's really wandered over here. None of the firelights.
That's pretty good.
Hi, thank you. Welcome in. But we're doing a challenge run right now, so thank you for coming in. Alright, we're gonna go in. What's up? My night is going well. I am just kind of procrastinating on going in here because it's scary, but we're gonna go in. Alright, hunt immediately. Good to hear that. Thank you.
Yo, what? Who's in chat?
Yeah, someone's in chat.
Yo, what's up, chatter man?
Okay, so it's gonna be some random noises.
This is something. So how's your night or day going? What,
Um,
dude?
from US.
I think he wants your IP
Like
address.
PA. Hold up.
Give me your IP address.
Hold up, give me 1 second. I'm actually. So there's like random noises. I'm just trying to hear if there's footsteps or anything wandering towards me. Day's going pretty good. That's great. I'm glad to hear that your day's going pretty good. Is it daytime where you're at right now? Yeah, it's day here. What the fuck? Where are you from? Okay, I think hunt might be over. No, it's not. Wait. Okay, no, it's not. Oh, but it sounds like it's from like Eastern wait, like PA, like Pittsburgh. That's where I'm from. Well, not where I'm from, I guess you could say,
You
but
have it right the first
where
time. East United States.
where I reside. Okay. So what we're gonna do? I still don't know. The mimic has me psyched out, chat, because like I don't trust anything. I don't trust anything. Until this door opens, I'm not. Okay, here we go. All right. I need.
Were you just getting hunted?
Yeah, I did hunt. It was a hunt as soon as I walked in. Oh, let's do that. All right, that's a hunt. Do you stream daily? Trying to stream daily right now. I might go
Like
into
every
the
other day.
schedule soon. Yeah, it's kind of like sporadic right now. So following is definitely recommended because yeah. But if you want to tune in and keep track of me, following is just the best way to do it.
We also play we'll play Phasmophobia and Marvel Rivals with viewers. If you're ever
Yeah,
interested.
true. This is one of my moderators and one of my buddies. Why play games? Alright. Yeah, sure. What's up? Alright, we got that
Dude, this
cross.
shit's terrifying.
Yeah, it's actually like you have to be like so slow. Yeah, it's actually like so slow.
Oh no, it's gonna come through. It's an echo.
Sorry about the echo.
Gosh, dang it.
Actually, I do some artwork for streamers, so can I make you something at reasonable prices? Don't pay me low. Yeah, go ahead and DM me about that stuff. I'm willing to.
Dude, some emotes would be cool.
Yeah.
More emotes in chat. And they can make you custom emotes too. That'd be dope.
Yeah. Definitely DM me. I don't typically talk about that stuff over stream, but it's fine. Can we open up this door? No. It's hunting right now. See, and this is my worry, is that it's sorry. Is that it's so far away when it's hunting that I don't even notice. So that means that we're gonna if I can get to the chapel and there's nothing going on. Okay. Sounds good to me. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna keep.
You gonna link the Discord to the chat?
Yeah, you can do that. I think I have to approve it, but. So there's a couple wings, and my worry is that we are going to get stuck in one of these wings with a ghost. I don't even think we've even heard the ghost yet. Let's take a look. Yeah, we haven't even heard the ghost yet. My other one, I wasn't winning just off the simple fact that I needed to get a video. And you practically need to use a smudge already to try and, you need to use a smudge immediately to get a picture. So that's already a giant risk with a 150%. I just thought I saw a figure clip through the door. We need to get a picture of the ghost.
So you don't leave the first area ever?
No, you gotta. You gotta leave the first area. But right now, I don't think it's a wraith or it's a phantom. I don't think it's either one of them.
You're just like picking up and moving stuff slowly with you?
Yeah.
Is this what the guy you watched did?
It's what everybody does. There's no other way to do it.
That's crazy.
Can you type it now? Yeah. I'll just DM me, and I'll speak to you off stream. Because right now I'm just trying to do this, and I don't want to die, so um. We want to make sure we keep our smudges up. Technically, we don't even need that. Well, we could kind of use the salt to try and slow down the ghost. Like that's gonna really do anything, but we'll grab the other motion sensor. But right now we need to. Yeah, if you're in my Twitch right now, below is I'm pretty sure there's a link to my Discord on my page, on my Twitch page. So. Alright, chat. Alright, so a cool little feature. There's no link down below. Alright. No, 1 second. Alright, real fast. See this light switch? I'm hitting the trigger. That'll flick a light switch, but during hunts, light switches don't flick. So, if you're ever wondering if you're in a hunt or not and you're in a big building, like Sunny Meadows, you can always just check your local room light switch. Light switches don't turn on, even when the power switch is broken. Let me... yeah, if anybody wants to join Discord, here, I'll go to the Twitch chat. There you go. Alright. On with the challenge. There you go. Alright. Now we just need to keep moving shit along. Alright, now let's start getting our cross. Let's just check if the ghost is hunting. It is. I love how Sunny Meadows just has a bunch of just random eerie sounds. Also, always, you don't have to place a cross. You can always just throw down the cross. That works just the same. And honestly, it's kind of better to just throw the cross, because if you set it down somewhere, if you place it, it might clip into the ground and despawn. Alright, we're gonna pick up that. So the firelights are kind of gonna be our guiding light. So firelights are all important. Might not take all the motion sensors with me. Alright, next up, parabolic. So we'll need that back.
See, my thing about it is I thought the ghost just always came to you, no matter where you're at on the map.
Oh shit. Wait a minute. No, it wanders. There are only 2 ghosts. Alright, so that... Okay. Alright. I will get to that in a bit. Now I just started hunting again. I think it's a normal speed. I don't think it's a banshee because it's on this floor. I think... Okay, I don't think it's a Dio.
Holy shit, that's scary.
Yeah, it's terrifying. So I'm gonna go ahead and cross out Twins, Revenant, Thay, Diogen, Moroi, Hantu, Revenant. I said Revenant already. I have Wraith and Banshee Phantom. I'm leaning towards Poltergeist right now. So the reason why is I could have sworn I heard a lot of shit getting tossed around. No, ignore that random noise. Also, we haven't gotten Banshee Scream. So, there's that. Oh shit. Like, that's what I mean. There's just so much shit getting thrown around. Alright, so I don't think the ghost... Okay, it's not hunting right now. So I don't think that ghost can detect me from where I'm at.
How do you even get the photo?
It's literally an incense. You just gotta have, like, incense on you and hiding and... Yeah. You gotta try and, like... So... The thing I have is you gotta kind of, like, be within range. Alright, so this is the trouble we're gonna have. Is I'm still not very great at this yet. Okay. Hunting right now. So I think our next step... I need to get a timer out. Let me do that. No. That. Alright. So right now, we're waiting until it stops. We'll keep flicking the light switch until it lets us. Watch, it's like a mimic, and this is the hunt where it's just like plays Wraith and just spawns on me. Be so unfortunate. Alright. 50 seconds, chat. Every hunt on this game mode lasts 50 seconds. Now, I think it could quite possibly be... It could not be Goryo, I don't think. And now it's not even roaming near us anymore. It might have changed rooms. Alright. Damn, that was fast. See, the tier 3 parabolic mic is like a must-have for this challenge. I don't understand how you do it without us, without this.
Is that person still in chat?
I don't think so.
It might be a bot. I don't know though. It's just weird the way they were talking.
Yeah.
Maybe English isn't their first language.
Alright, chat. My fear is I try to start moving shit up.
Can the poltergeist throw your like stuff?
No. Well, you already have Monroy crossed out. I was gonna say, I didn't get my whisper. I think that was the end of a hunt. So we're gonna start. You're moving down the hallway. I'm gonna be honest, for safety, we're putting up some salt. Cause I don't think I'm getting much farther than here. At this point, I have not heard any fast footsteps. I have not seen anything run at me. It has been quite a couple hunts now. And we've been hearing the same shit. I'm gonna go ahead and cross out Mimic. I'm also thinking it's not yokai. No big door slams as of right yet. I just don't like all the random noises that it gives you. And we'll just keep all of our random stuff here. Move this cross up. Yeah, what we don't want to do is get surprised by our ghost. So, let's move these up. So I think we only have... Yeah, you only get 3 salts. I should have bought the salt upgrade. That's on me. You know what's crazy is we still haven't detected a paranormal sound with a parabolic. I'm gonna go check on our hunt. Hunting right now. Last thing I want to do is get caught off guard by this guy. Oh, light switch right here. We'll start a 50-second timer, and then after this, we'll try and make some big moves. That's why I saved assault, because I figured that we were gonna have to move up. Now, there's probably a quicker way to do this, but at this point, I'm in it for the long haul. Hunt. Hunt's over. That is weird. Huh. That is so weird. Let's just check for Hunt real quick. I just started. Hmm. Honestly, if it's not this far forward, I don't think I want it. I do light switch. It's hunting. Yeah, dude. It's like... It's one of those ones that's just like so far out, bro. Wild. So it's to the right up here. I grab my photo camera because, you know, if I'm using a smudge, I want it to be on getting that goddamn photo. Those are done. There's another EMF. EMF's kind of not needed now. I think it's on this right side up here. I think it changed rooms. So I'm gonna go ahead and cross out Goryo. It's just a lot of stuff getting moved around. At the end of it. Cool. Alright, I think that's our... Yep. Paranormal sound with a parabolic. We got that. Haunting. Okay. Still in the 25 to 30 meter range. It doesn't seem like it's gonna get any closer than that. So if that's what it's doing, then we might have to find our way to it. Is there a new light switch? I can... Good. Hunting. Let's see if it'll come any closer, or if it's another hunt that's 25 to 30 meters out roaming, then we'll just have to Is it done? No, waiting. Okay. Still hunting. We'll slowly make our way into the chapel. I see why people reset. Just like all my salts right here. Just kind of wait on another hunt. Once it starts, I'm gonna put on a timer so that I have that little bit of time, at least 20 seconds to start moving stuff in there comfortably. I just want to get across in there. Dude, I missed it. I'm like, oh, okay, it's hunting now. Don't pay attention. Okay, let's get that cross in there. Dude, I feel like I'm like so convinced that it's a, it's a pole. hunting. I'm sorry this is taking so long to try. I just refuse to let go of my incense. I don't care if there is so clearly a wall. I feel like that's a poltergeist. That's definitely the ghost room right there. It's probably done hunting. That's a poltergeist. Opening doors, not slamming them. I mean, so I'm gonna. There's no other thing that the poltergeist has, like, it's just it throws things. hunting. It's also like throwing a bunch of shit. I just feel like this could be the run. Hmm. Alright, so what we're gonna do, in case it changes rooms, we're gonna take 2 smudges. We're gonna walk out. It's crazy that I heard it from over here. I felt like I was just getting further away. It's probably like on that left side. Like halfway over. Because I'm picturing it like this is the front, and then it goes back, and then loops around. At this point, I feel like I have a pretty good idea of what it is. Now it's just about so you see, like right up in here, I think it's past courtyard. It's like somewhere up in here. So it looks like we army crawl up that hall until we get it to chase us at least once. We gotta take motion sense with us. There's no way our motion sensors are gonna reach through that. Absolutely no way. So all that stuff I just moved into there for no reason. Unfortunate. We wait for it to change rooms. Or we could just reset. But like I already feel like I know what it is.
I just went 69 and 9.
On an alt account or something?
With 50, I had 51 final hits.
On what? We just took a look at the map and I realized I'm gonna have to like do a giant army crawl up this huge ass hallway.
I'm crazy. 51 final hits.
I'm crazy for thinking this was a good idea.
I had 38k damage. Now I just gotta do it against real people and not bots. Did you believe me at all right there when I just said I had 51 final hits?
Yeah.
You know how crazy that is?
I didn't doubt you for a second.
51 final hits is insanity. 51 final hits might be the best game ever played by anybody. Maybe, I don't know.
Alright, chat, well, it's,
Are you getting on Rivals after you're done with that run?
yeah, after I'm done with this, hell yeah, I am. I kind of wanted a Rivals before this run, but, you know.
Alright, well I'm gonna go make some food real quick.
Okay. I might get halfway up the
back.
hallway by the time you're done.
Word, I'll be back. Well, you're good anyways, because I'm watching my show on my phone.
That's such a poltergeist. Wait, Daniel, are you still here at all? Like, can you still hear me? At this point, I don't know why I'm bringing the EMF raiders. I think the EMF stay behind, chat. I think the firelights, the camera, the motion sensors. Hey. At least, you know. Oh yeah. That's it. That's the hallway. We're in the right spot. So if it's fast as fuck, we'd be in trouble. If it was really slow, we'd also be in trouble. I was trying to cheese it, by the way. The little bit of cheese. It's so cool because we don't have salt. Then we have a salt. Oh yeah, you're just chilling. Just chilling. Nah, it's roaming in the courtyard. It's fucking with me. It's fucking with me. It knows I'm onto it. Oh, boom. Light switch right here, baby. I mean, what you giving me? We can kind of use this.
Still on your run?
Yeah, I just turned the corner in the hallway. Oh, okay, Dude, listen to that. That's such a poltergeist.
If you got the ghost type, what are you doing?
I have to get a picture.
If you get a picture, you win it, right? You can get out.
Yeah, hopefully alive.
You said it's a hunt's 50 seconds, right?
Yeah.
Didn't you say each hunt was approximately 50 seconds?
Oh, fuck! God damn it, I threw! I couldn't pull out my shit! Oh, no! I should have undone my goggles. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, an hour? That was an abake?
Yeah, me knowing the ghost type, right?
It was throwing so much shit, though. Oh, man, what the fuck?
That's what I was saying earlier, though, right?
Like,
You did all that. Thought you had the ghost type, and we're just needing a picture. The next time you're doing it, even if you die, just book it for the picture and book it for all the challenges as fast as you can. That way you're not wasting your own time trying to just find out.
No, I'm
Take a
just
look.
gonna reset if it's not in the front, honestly. Like, that's what fucked me, is I was ready for it, if it was in the front. But it was in the back of the building. He's in the back right.
I mean, theoretically, on that map, you could
Look
see
up.
it through the front doors, couldn't you?
Yeah, but that was the thing. I think it changed rooms because. All right, Jack. Bear with me. Let's do properties. No. We'll pull it down. All right. So this also has maps. All right. So what we're looking at right now, Sunny Meadows. Now this is the bottom, right? And then so we went through the foyer. This is where you set up. This is where you come in, right? Cameras are here. 2 offices. Ideally, we want like ghost room to be here. I don't want it in foyer because I don't want to get jumped as soon as I get in. Then the chapel. Entrance corridor. There's the infirmary. I'm guessing all the purple. All green doors will lock during a hunt. So yeah, I did pick that up right. So it was in the courtyard corridor. And see like.
Wait, the sound recorder just came out.
Yeah. So chat, like, I'm thinking it was like the bakehouse, kitchen, wash house, laundry room, like somewhere in there, like in the top right up here. This is where it was. I need something to be in like the chapel. I didn't know the power switch could be right in the foyer. That's crazy. Apocolypse. Oh, I watched one dude. He did like 11 minutes. He did it all. And it was, he had a Revenant. And guy had Revenant in foyer, who did an event almost immediately. So he got the picture through an event. And then the... Alright. Well, you know, you win some, you lose some. Yeah. Well, my challenges were good. Escape the ghost during a hunt. It was motion sensor and detect on parabolic. But anyways, have a good one, chat.